I'm Adanna Austin. I am your business coach and consultant, and I work with high-end entrepreneurs just like yourself to get very clear on your goals, identify your ideal clients, and develop the strategies to grow your business. So I am here to help you as you grow your business, to help you learn about the tools and resources that are available to you in order for you to grow your business, whether it's a brick and mortar business or it's an online business, right? We also know it's not a one size fits all, but we also recognize that there are some similarities that we all have to pay attention to as we grow our business. And today I want to talk to you about why your mindset matters. As we come to the end of quarter one, I want you to start thinking very, very strategically about what is going to happen in quarter two. The year is flying by really quickly, right? But what is going to happen in quarter two, and what shifts do I need to make in my mindset in order to make quarter two even better than quarter one? Right? Quarter one tends to be always a good kind of quarter for most people, because that's when most people make their resolutions. They're going to be better, do better, work on their business, work on their health, work on their this and that kind of thing. And then, as most resolutions happens, it kind of wanes away. But I want to encourage you today to continue to set yourself up for success, not just by the strategies that you're employing in your business, not just by making sure you have the right tools and resources, but by also working on your mindset and making sure that you are you're not just doing the work for doing the work's sake. You're being intentional with your expectations, that you have a strategy in place to keep you focused and to keep you on your momentum as you grow your business, right? Because guys, there are things that we have control over and things we have absolutely no control over. You have control over how you decide to show up for your audience, right? When you decide to show up for your audience, what you decide to share with them, how you decide to educate them, inspire them, motivate them, and entertain them. You have control over that. You may not have control over other things, like when the bank decides to open the account, or when you get your business registered, how long the process takes, I should say, right? There are some things outside of our control. There are internal and external factors that you need to take into consideration. And what I'm speaking specifically about is that thing that happens to so many entrepreneurs when things do not work according to their plans, or how they envision life would happen, or how they envision their business will grow, that they throw their hands up in the air, right? Or they walk away from their social media, or they walk away from their email list, they walk away from their clients because they're so frustrated. And while I understand that growing a business can be frustrating sometimes, and it can be daunting, because it happens to the best of us, right? Even those of us who have been in business for years. Yes, you get tired. Yes, you get frustrated. Yes, you get daunted. But you have to make that decision that even when these things are happening, I am not going to lose my focus. I am going to stay the course, and I am going to do everything that I promised myself and my audience that I am going to do in order to support them and give them the resources that they need and educate them. And a lot of that only happens when you have a mindset strategy. What do I mean by that? I mean a daily practice, because mindset work is not when you're only starting your business. This is something that you have to develop in your business on a daily basis. And guys, it's not just for those people who are starting out. Even those millionaires and those billionaires, they will tell you that they have a mindset strategy. There are certain things that they do every single day to keep them focus, whether that's reading particular books, whether that's doing affirmations, whether that's doing journaling, visualization, manifestation, meditation. Each one of them can tell you, and if you're really reading up about them and following these gurus that we love to follow, they will tell you that there are certain things, there are certain traditions, certain rituals that they do every single day that helps to keep them on course, right? And you don't adopt those things only when you become a millionaire, only when you become a billionaire. You adopt those things from when you're making $0, right? Because that is what helps move you up to that level and helps keep you focused and motivated, even when things may not be working out exactly as you had planned them, right? What I'm encouraging you today to do is to ensure that whether you're selling online, whether you're doing networking events, whether you're collaborating, whether you're selling locally, regionally, internationally, whether you're selling products or services, that you promise yourself, right? And you implement a mindset strategy, a strategy that is going to help you stay focused. For myself, I do a lot of affirmations every single morning, and affirmations for me are my I am statement. So I am successful. I'm a great business coach. I'm a great mentor, right? I have a great relationship with money. I am exactly where I need to be. I have the tools that I need. I have the resources that I need. I attract my ideal clients. Money flows to me every single day. Money comes to me in different sources. I do that every single morning, and sometimes I do it multiple times per day, depending on what is happening in my space, right? Because it's about keeping a particular type of energy, right? This high energy, this success energy, this abundance energy, this prosperity energy that you want. Now, it doesn't mean that by doing that, things are not going to fall through the cracks sometimes, or things are not always going to work out. I understand that, but what doing that does is to help you not get derailed when things are actually not working out your way, right? So that you can stay focused and stay on track with the goal that you set for yourself and the goal that you set for your business and the promise that you made to your audience, that you are going to show up, that you're going to inspire them, motivate them, and educate them. So just like you get up every single morning and you brush your teeth, just like you have a shower, just like you make your bed, just like you get up and you make your breakfast, just like if you're working a full-time job still and you have to get up a particular time and go into the office and be in that office at 8 o'clock. Those are rituals that you do. Those are things that have been established in your life. And you want to make sure that you have some type of mindset practice. Like I said, affirmations, daily journaling about the vision that you have for your life and where you want your life to be. I like to journal in the present tense, like if what I desire has already happened. So I'm journaling and just saying thank you that this has already happened for me, whether it's meditation for 15 minutes, whether it's spending time just focusing on your vision boards, to make sure that you are in the right energy. Guys, the mindset work is just as important as the strategy, because if you are in a mindset of doubt and fear to sale, you're doubting if anybody is going to buy, you're doubting if anybody's going to show up for your live, you're doubting if anybody's going to show up for your trading, and you're operating with that doubt in your head, and you keep saying it in your head and you keep saying it out loud. Sorry, the internet was dropping just now. When somebody asks you how is business going, and if your answer is always things are hard, things are rough, I have no money, I have no clients, be very, very conscious of the words that you are using to talk about your business and talk about your life, because what you talk about is what will manifest. What you say out loud is what will manifest. So you have to be conscious about it and be very intentional about speaking blessings into your life and into your business and speaking that abundance. All of that is your mindset work. All of that is your mindset work. Changing what you think about yourself, changing what you think about your clients, changing what you think about the economy. You know, we like to always blame clients. Well, they don't read, and they don't this, and they don't that. If we keep saying that, that is the type of clients that we are going to attract. They don't want to pay on time. That is the type of client you are going to attract, right? So you have to be mindful of what you're saying, as well as what you are thinking about yourself and your business, in order for you to set yourself up for success and prosperity. Even in those times where it seems like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Right? Everything that I planned to do this week just did not happen because I got pulled left, right, and center. Right? You still want to spend some time in gratitude, because you know what? You didn't have to get up. You didn't have to get up. Nobody had to buy from you. Nobody had to show up on your Facebook page. Nobody had to send you a DM. Nobody had to jump in your WhatsApp. So still operate in gratitude that you are still moving forward, that you still have the opportunity to start a business, that you have the opportunity to engage with your audience and build relationships with your audience, right? You want to do that. You want to do that on a daily basis, and you want that to become a tradition, something that you are doing every day, you are accustomed doing. You want to operate in your highest self, right? Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. You want to operate in your highest self, and it begins with the mindset work that you do. It begins with what you say. It begins with what you think. It begins with what you say about yourself to yourself, because you know we always have that, all those negative self-talk, like, oh my God, I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, I can't get this done. Oh my gosh, you know, when I go down to licensing office, it'll be a stress. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. It begins with what you say in your head first, and then it begins with what you say out loud to people when they ask you about your business. You know, it's a knee-jerk reaction for us to complain. It's a knee-jerk reaction for us to complain, right? And you want to change that about yourself. You want your knee-jerk reaction to be that you always say something positive about yourself and positive about your business. Like, if anybody asks you anything, even if you made $1 for the week, business is growing, right? I am learning daily. I am getting better at this thing. I am understanding my business even more. I'm understanding my ideal clients more. I am getting the help that I need in order for me to be the best business person that I need to be, right? It's no longer, I am tired and I know going over these clients and nobody wants to read and nobody wants to buy from me. And all these negative things, because when you say those things, that is what you ultimately attract in your business. That is what you attract in your space, and those are the type of clients that you attract, and you're closing yourself up for opportunities. It starts here and it starts here, right? Because if you are operating with doubt and fear, all the strategies in the world that you put out there are not going to work, eh? It's not going to work, because people will feel that energy, and you're going to be writing content and doing videos with fear and doubt. Now, yes, you may be nervous because it might be your first time doing a video, or it might be your first time sending out emails. So you're a little anxious about what your audience is, you know, how your audience is going to respond. And I understand that is normal, but you have to operate at your highest self and believe that the work that I am doing right now is paying off. This email that I'm going to sell is going to get me 10 sales. This video that I am going to do is going to get me 20 sales. This post that I am going to put out is going to increase my impressions. It's going to increase my analytics. You have to do it with belief in yourself, and nobody else has to have that belief in you. You have to have that belief in you. Once you believe in you, then you would attract other people who would then believe in you. But it has to start with you. You have to be your first cheerleader. You have to be your loudest cheerleader, right? And you have to know what your limitations are and when you need to ask for help, right? Because you don't have to be the chief cook and bottle washer. You don't have to do that, guys. No, don't let anybody fool you and tell you that you have to do this. You have to be everything to your business, because it's not true. It's just not true, right? And everything is not your zone of genius. Yeah. But it starts with a mindset shift, making that decision that I am going to change what I'm saying. I'm going to change what I'm thinking. I am going to change what I believe, and I am going to operate at my highest self and make this mindset thing that I'm working on a tradition. Make it something that I do every morning. Make it something that I do when I'm driving to work. Make it something that I do that when I am in the shower, when I am washing the wares, when I am wetting my plants. Find those times, because it may not be where you get a quiet time. When I say a quiet time, everybody does not have that luxury. But think about, what are the things that I normally do every single day? If I come home and I wash the wares at 6 o'clock every single day, while I'm washing the wares, I am going to be saying my affirmations. While I'm in the shower, we all shower twice a day. While I'm in the shower, I am going to be saying my affirmations, which means I'm saying my affirmations in the morning as well as in the night, and I'm sharing gratitude for what I have been able to accomplish during the day, right? Whether, figure out what that time is. It may not be that you have an actual quiet time, right? Because that's life, but that should not be an excuse for you to not work on your mindset and do those things. So that is what I wanted to share with you today, that your mindset matters, and it affects your growth, it affects your success, and it affects your abundance and your prosperity. So please work on your mindset and make this a tradition, a ritual, something that you do every single day, something that you work on every single day to help you to move from where you are to where you want to be. It's important for your business that you understand the importance of this. Right? That's what I want you to understand today. It is so, so, so important. Yeah? So guys, be safe and follow the rules, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.